Spit blood on the bastards. The stranger wipes his face. You shouldn't have done that. Ah! What box? Oh, wait. No, no, no. No. What? I can give this a try, but I've gotta be careful I don't break them. I only have 3. There's a click in here. Right here. I should hold it. I'm an idiot. Nobody changed down Loretta Lou Harris. Nobody! Let's kill the motherfucker. He must be out in the bar. You come to my house and you chain me on the chimney? You got some nerve, man. He's got a gun. There's no way he'll miss from that distance. I need to sneak up on him and try to stay in the shadows when the lightning strikes. Okay. Right here. Over here. There. Nasty bitch, how'd you die? Go for the kill, go for the kill, go for the kill, go for the kill. Who are you? Who is it? Code Pocket. Jack Smith, Private Security. Tom Winters, Insurance Agent. Sam Plymans, Department of Health. Who the fuck? Well, serve you right. There's something in the inside pocket. Gun, yeah. What, you gonna shoot me, scumbag? It's mine now. Cigarette? Not another cigar. We ain't done yet, buddy. You and I are going for a little walk. Let's go, Loretta. Wait. Oh, you're awake. I thought you died already. I'm bleeding. What are you? Hold on a minute. Let me get up. Any last words? I said, wait a minute, damn it. Want a needle in your eye, do you? What, not feeling so tough anymore? Being an old woman in her own home. Listen, I got nothing on you. I just needed Harris. I told you he's dead and rotting in the well behind you. And you're gonna keep him company. Now give me your name. let me go. You don't want to be a murderer, do you? You don't know nothing about me, mister. Start talking, or I'll put a bullet in your knees. Okay, sweetheart. Flattery won't get you anywhere. Okay, just relax. Look at me. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, why did you kill Chambers? So is it you who killed Chambers? Dang, my ears are ringing. Talk! Yeah, I killed that fat fuck. But he had it coming. Why, he had dirt on you or something? Him, Wallace, and your husband? They were all in cahoots. Went and violated the Lindbergh law. You mean they kidnapped someone? Oh god, I think I read it somewhere that kidnapping case. What are you saying? They kidnap a child and torture it to death? You ever see the name Nancy Olson in the news? The oil baron's daughter. Of course I remember, it was printed everywhere. The ransom was paid, but the girl was never found. And she never will be. Well, she might, in some field somewhere with her head cut off, that is. The family eventually learned Wallace was involved. Something to do with the union. So they hired me. You're lying. Hey, Wallace confessed everything to me before he croaked. Sold his little errand boy all the way down the river. Yeah, I think that's enough talk. Time to die. Curiosity. It's right under your nose, the box. What's in it? I don't know for sure. A gift from daddy or something. For as I know, it ain't worth a fig. But your dummy of a husband, well, he decided to sell it. Then shit hit the fan, and he got out of Dodge, tried to cover his tracks. That's how I found him actually. Alright then, let's say you're telling the truth. You're out of the same cloth, you and your big sack of money. How many people have you killed? Where do you draw the line of revenge? Line of revenge. Line of revenge. I only killed Chambers. Wallace died in a hospital. Soiled his hospital gown out of pure fear. And Harris, well, you said he ain't a problem anymore. Alson lost his wife too, you know. He's got nothing left but money and revenge now. A dangerous combination. So the manuscript. Margaret! What? Who? Listen, Toots. Let me go. You can even keep the box if you want it. Harris is dead and so is the fat-ass Chambers. My job's already done. I didn't have any intention of killing you. Bullshit. Okay. But believe me when I say this. It wasn't personal. You were just in my way. Walter was a vulture. The world will breathe a little easier without him in it. What would you do if you were little Nancy's father? You're a woman. A mother. You should understand. Just let me go. You know what? I don't really care anymore. You know, even if you are telling the truth, that's Walter's problem, not mine. Wait, you got it all wrong. No, I got it right. I don't give two shits anymore. No, wait! Die, bitch! Bye-bye! Margaret's house was much like our own, yet still so much nicer. The paint wasn't peeling off the walls and the fence didn't sag. She and Clarence didn't have as much land, but they managed it by themselves. They didn't rent it out to farmers. Everything this filthy, thieving bitch had was better than anything I had, and she still decided to take away the last thing that was mine. The chance to change my life. Yes, she got it coming. She needs to pay. Let's kill her. It's hard to describe the amount of anger I was feeling when I kicked her door down. I busted into her house hollering her name, but got no answer. A photograph of Margaret and Clarence hung on the walls. There was some lithograph of a sprig of wheat in dusty frame. Water dripped from my wet hair into the muzzle of the revolver, and the wind blew the sweet scent of flowers through the room. Margaret! That bitch! Where is she? I'm not going anywhere. A brand new gramophone. I didn't think you knew how to read. You give the manuscript back, Margaret. You're a monster. They'll throw you in the gas chamber for this. They might, but you'll end up in the hole in that thick skull of yours. Now give me the damn manuscript. You killed Walter. You killed him. What for? Some lousy scraps of paper? You'll die for him too if you ain't careful. Now enough talking. Then why? Was it revenge? Because Walter was leaving you? Life is much more than man, Loretta. Oh my god, shut up! As if a whore like you would know. Give me the manuscript. No way I'm handing it over to you. Get out of my house! You wanna shoot? Then shoot! Add another crime to the list. One more is one less, right? Prove you've got no humanity left in you. I ain't giving you the book. You don't deserve his work. Walter was right. Right about what? Your son, Loretta. Oh no. No. No, you have to go there, Margaret. What was his name? Keep him out of this, you whore. Walter told me, but I didn't believe him. I just couldn't. But you killed him too, didn't you? Shut up, Margaret. You drowned your own baby. Shut the fuck up. What kind of person does that? Shoot! You've got no idea how long I've waited for this, you onion bitch. Goodbye, Margaret. No! That's enough, Miss Harris. Drop the gun. Bill, thank God. Oh no, not thank God. Sheriff? The redhead stole my manuscript. Arrest her! I found Fitzgerald's body, Loretta. No! It's over. Drop the gun now or I'll shoot. What are you waiting for, Bill? Shoot! It's time to stop, Loretta. Stop? Don't be a fool. What's waiting for me if I stop here? No, I've gone too far. Shoot, Margaret. Hand over the gun. Oh my god. Can we hand over the gun and then kill them when their defense is low? I wanna shoot her. Let's just kill both of them. How can we kill both of them? Maybe just hand over the gun first? No, let's shoot the bitch. I pulled the trigger and ran. Years of wet wind slapped at my face and legs. I'd missed. Something whistled past my ears with a crack. My lungs were greedy for air. My feet sank into the sodden black dirt. Another crack, and a pain in the back of my head. I didn't want to run no more. Then something pushed me to the ground. What? Is it over like this? I collapsed into the wet mud. How foolish. It's cold. Walter, Johnny, my little boy. Mama's on her way. What? Where's our leg? They didn't let me die. I've been having weird dreams lately. In them, human bodies melt like wax brought to fire. I wake up several times at night. My throat runs dry with thirst. My thoughts seem to run dry too. like a river or a well. My forehead and armpits grow sticky with sweat, and I can't get my words out straight. I ain't sure what I'm saying at all, or what being said to me, but I eventually open my eyes. The bright ceiling lamp makes me want to puke. They never turn the lights off in the cells. The little blue ring looked like an artificial sun, and its ray feels heavier than anything I've ever known. Good afternoon, Loretta. How are you feeling today? Can you tell me why you beat Dr. Miller? That wasn't very polite. I can't help but worry that you'll bite me next. You have a familiar face. Cigarette? I thought smoking wasn't allowed in here. I'd like to make an exception for our regular guest. What? I need to run some tests and check the state of your bones. So I'm going to schedule you in for an X-ray, Loretta. Who are you? I suspect there might be some damage to your bone marrow. But do you happen to know what neurosyphilis is? Okay, well, it doesn't matter now. How's your leg feel? Any pain? With the drugs you are making me take? Nothing hurts no more. Well, maybe you should hammer that fucking nail too, Lo. What? Walters played a cruel joke on you. Got you from the grave, that bastard. No. What do you mean, no? Come on, it's not like you didn't have any fun, right? Although I can't quite wrap my head around one thing. Why did you chase her? Why not just grab the manuscript? The thought didn't occur to me. Didn't occur to you? You ever think about what was waiting for you, Harris? The chair? The gas chamber? Or maybe just a rope? Hell. Wait, what's gonna happen to her now? That ain't for us to decide. I hope you die. I know. What? I pled guilty. My story got written up in a couple local newspapers. They even gave me a nickname, Black Magnolia. Honestly, can't say I hate it. It could have been much worse. The gentlemen of the jury delivered their verdict, and the Honorable Judge O'Reilly read it out loud. The gas chamber awaited me. Watching the events play out in my head like a film reel, savoring the details, replaying them over and over, I wonder how it could have changed. Could I have changed anything? At what moment did everything split out of my hands and crash to the ground like an old dinner plate? I don't know, but one thing's for certain. I don't regret any of it. The crystal castle shattered. The sand of time all spilled out. The gas filled my lungs. But between nothing and grief, I choose grief. Where's everyone? Oh. Hello? Oh, Walt, it's you. Did everyone leave? That's a shame. So what happens now? No, I don't want to go there. To tell the truth, I'm frightened. I'm scared, Walt. Walter? Fitzgerald sighed deeply. I don't know what you're planning, but my boss is deeply interested in that book for some reason. I'll be leaving tomorrow at noon. Be sure to keep that in mind. And I won't be coming back again. Be clear? Crystal, I'll bring the manuscript. I promise. Well, I'll write them. Can I use your phone? Fog and rain again. I raced down the slick road in a frenzied way. Oh my god, shot!
Stop, Margaret.
Think of your soul, Loretta. You ain't talking your way out of this one, Margaret. Don't even try. You've got no idea how long I've waited for this. Goodbye, Margaret. And the gas lamp broke. Click, click, and the battered Margaret rushed out into the yard. We ran like mad dogs in wet earth, my dress dirty with mud. Veins throbbed in my temples. I shot again and again, but I missed every time. Gunpowder burned my hand. I screamed. Don't remember what exactly. Eventually, Margaret screamed something too. I took aim and squeezed the trigger one last time. Yes! Then after a little while, Margaret fell into the darkness. She lay in a puddle, holding her bleeding shoulder with her other hand. I must have hit an artery. You ruined my life, I screamed. You had no right to do that. I wanted to scream everything that was swirling around in my mind at that pretty young face of her. Beautiful, even despite the mad grin on the verge of death. But I got scared, so I grabbed her by the hair and pushed her head deeper into the puddle. Then I held it there as long as I could, blood mixed with dirty black water, until it started to look like streaks of gasoline or cranberry syrup in melted chocolate ice cream. Margaret struggled, slapping the water and splashing it sideways, until finally she stopped. The manuscript, how about the manuscript? I fell down beside her. Drops of rain rolled off my hair, washing away dust, blood, and sweat. I felt calm and free, for the first time in forever. Then something as red as a sunset filled the sky. Black clouds hit the stars. Pillars of black smoke rose into the air. Margaret's house was on fire. My house burned down that day too. Good riddance to it. I think back on this day often. I don't live in the past. No, I try not to. I don't think about it at lunch or dinner, or when I'm cleaning or getting ready for bed. But at night, those suppressed, passionate desires and dreams break free of the dungeon and ruthlessly banish them too. What? Get out of here. Go on, get out of here. Tell your boss that Loretta Lou Harris did your job for you. And if I ever see you again, you won't. You have my word. What is this? What? Cattle burial ground 5 miles east. 25 paces of the old oak tree, 10 paces from the redstone. Margaret? I followed you and that man. You left this in the kitchen. I don't know what you're thinking, but forget about the book. It belongs to me and Kelly, understand? What? Try anything funny and I'll make you pay for killing Walter. Your beloved Walter was a kidnapper and a murderer. You're lying. I'm not. Look! What does this mean? Little Nancy Olsen. Walter and his pals wanted to shake ransom out of some rich guy, but obviously something went wrong. Who are you people? Put down the revolver, Margaret. What do you care? You're used to seeing dead children, aren't you? Walter told me how you drowned his son. My son's death was my fault. Margaret, I think about it every day. Walter brought the disease into our home. I didn't have any evidence, but I knew. A mother always knew. Johnny got real sick. We were taking a bath when... well, the pills I was taking made me sleepy. I passed out in the fucking tub. And when I woke up, it was too late. How do I know you're not lying? I don't know. But I do know this poor girl's father would want to know what happened to his little girl. We should tell the sheriff. Wait. If we tell the sheriff and Walter is accused, they'll lock me up, Margaret. I'll probably hang for this. And what's that got to do with anything? Think about Kelly. What will happen to her? The publisher will turn away and refuse to publish the book. No. Listen to me, Loretta. You and I will keep it all a secret. Damn it. But she has the gun. God damn it, I hate her. But she has the gun. Quit talking nonsense, Margaret. I'll shoot Laura. Then do it, Margaret. End it. Here and now on this goddamn graveyard. Margaret, listen. Shut up. Trust me. You don't want to have to live with it. Shut up, for God's sake. I need to think. Smack her with a softball. Sis? Look at how her hands are shaking. She's just gonna miss anyway. She doesn't have it in her. You're gonna strike first. Damn you, Loretta. Why are you like this? Why you have to go and ruin everything? Everything! Okay, Margaret, you win. This has nothing to do with Kelly. You're right. I won't say anything to Bill. So that's it? We're done? I guess so. What? Margaret didn't say a word to the police. I don't know why. Maybe she felt sorry for me. Maybe she refused to believe that Walter, her lover Walter, was lying dead at the bottom of his parents' well. Maybe she knew she didn't have any evidence. It'd be her words against mine. Maybe. Not that it matters anymore. The publishing house withdrew their check. Kelly and Mickey left and never come back. And now winter is here. Just a little further. No, what's happening? Why can't I have a happy psychopath ending when I get away with everything? Shut up, Bambi. The voices have fallen silent. We're good. I was burning up. I don't remember the exact moment the fever started, I lay in bed, the the same bed Walter and I used to lay in together, in a house that was cold and empty. I was all alone. In some feverish delirium, I ran through all my memories from the last few months, or was it weeks? I didn't know what day it was. I barely even knew what time it was. Eventually, my leg quit hurting, but a sweet, nauseating smell replaced the ache, as if my body was rejecting my rotten, twisted soul. One more step. Poison? What day is it? Hello, Walter. We got a lot of snow this year, huh? You know what's weird? Well, winter's supposed to be cold, but I never felt cold anymore. What were you thinking? You never told me, so there was no way I could ever know what drove you to crime. Although I know I'm no better, you probably had it coming. Maybe you've even deserved to die, but not like this. Not at the hands of your own wife. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it ended this way. I was dreaming of a better life, but I never realized I was ruining ours in the process. Forgive me, Walter. The same story can be told in so many different ways. Living my life in fear made me lose grip of my reality. Something changed my soul forever a long time ago. It seems like every one of us is destined to face our own personal hell at some point. But when I tried to follow my path, while also trying to retain the remnant of humanity I had left, I thought that maybe all I needed to do was stand still for a moment, long dead and wet, with a fresh coat of snow. The paint on the old barn doors peeled off like dry flakes of skin, creaking in time with my disintegrating thoughts. Uh, no. So it's that easy? One phone call, and Hoover and his boy come to dig around in my backyard. Where'd this all come from? We're responding to a tip, Sheriff. Who's the girl? Nancy Olsen. As in Olsen, the oil tycoon? His daughter? Whose land is this, Sheriff? The it's Morgan's now. Ah, speak of the devil. There he is. Sorry, Pops. No civilian past this point. Eat shit, Bill. I pay your salary with my taxes. And this is my land. No one in blazes is going on here. Agent? I think you need to take a look at this. We found a stiff in the well. In the well? For Christ's sake. Sheriff, looks like we found your guy. The sheriff sighed. It's the writer, Walter Harris. He used to live here with his wife. Just had her funeral this winter. Gangrene. So apparently, I told you, Billy. Morgan, shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Loretta Harris sent a letter to Mr. Olsen. She confessed to killing her husband and told him where the girl was buried. Walter Harris planned and orchestrated the kidnapping of the Olsen's little girl. Morgan rubbed his pock-marked face. Harris kidnapped Nancy? Then Loretta killed him? and wrote a letter. To tell the truth, I'm a little lost. Every man has two forces warring inside him, Carter, and you never know which one will win. Hey, it's you. Good evening, madam. How can I help you? Evening. I'm here for the party. I'm very sorry, Mrs. Harris, but entry is by invitation only. It's a private party, you understand? But my husband's already inside. Walter is a member of our establishment, that is correct. But you probably have the wrong floor. I assume you're expected upstairs. Can I be frank? I don't know. Can you? I think you would be better off joining your son, madam. Unless, of course, you would rather I call for Mr. Harris. No, don't bother yourself. So I should go upstairs, huh? Perhaps you should. Have a lovely evening, Loretta. Is it what I get because I don't kill anyone?